You are about to embark on a show about 4 people who find themselves thrust into the backstories of pulp culture history. Join Christopher DeVos, J.L. Trost, Laura DeVos, and Sabrina Pierre as they poorly impersonate celebrities, drink a lot of beer, and answer very hard trivia questions. You are now listening to Podcast 42.
La 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 la
Thank goodness you guys are here. I was disinfecting the podcast room for the 10th time today when the portrait of the fat lady opened. I didn't even say a password or anything. But ever since it opened, I've heard hissing noises. It sounds like snakes.
Snakes? Why did it have to be snakes?
Are you sure your snakes just didn't get out of their tanks and crawl along the hallway, stop to the kitchen for some cheese balls, and then slithered their slimy little slithery bodies onto the doorknob, opened the podcast room door, and trampolined into the portal?
Nope. I put bricks on their tanks, and they ain't getting out to eat me.
Chris, you do realize that our snakes will never get big enough to eat you, let alone a 3-pound dog.
They look at me, and they lick their snakety lips.
Snakes don't have lips.
Yes, they do. Snakety lips.
Anyways, it's not our snakes. This snake sounds like it's talking to me, and I feel like I can understand it. It's like it's calling me to go through the picture.
I don't know what's creepier. You thinking you can understand snake talk, or you wanting to follow it into the picture?
I say, let's go. Maybe we can see Godric again.
I'm always up for an adventure, so let's go.
I think you guys have lost your mind. Just to remind you all, this adventure involves danger noodles.
But we need to go. I can't take this snake yelling at me anymore.
Besides, Chris, we usually find beer on our adventures.
There better be a lot of beer. If not, you owe me 3 cases of High Lie. That's if we get back.
All right, then. Everyone, through the picture.
Hey, who's pushing from behind?
May, will you hurry?
What's the rush? In a hurry to be snake chow?
No. Look! Yeah! We're in the Gryffindor common room again. Oh, Godric, where are you? I want to stroke your beard.
Oh, yeah, Sabrina. I'm sure that'll make him come running. Running in the opposite direction, that is.
Everyone, quiet. Listen, I can hear the snake even better now. I think it's telling me that the door must be opened. Well, I agree. I hate sleeping with the doors closed.
I think it's telling you that you're a loon.
Really? Really? How can you guys be so nonchalant right now? You actually think you can understand the snake?
Excuse me. If I sound a little different, it's because I'm feeling under the weather. So, I may not sound like I normally do. But, if you can understand the snake, that's called parseltongue. It's a hereditary trait found mostly in dark wizard families. Gryffindor is not known to have any dark wizards in it. That's more common in Slytherin. What about, Harry Potter? What about Harry Potter what?
Yeah, Harry Potter spoke snaky.
Are you daft? Harry Potter wasn't a dark wizard. Harry Potter was a Horcrux, because he who shall not be named.
Lizzo?
No! Voldemort. I guess we can name him now he's gone. Excuse me. Still a little under the weather. It's just out of habit, you know. Anyway, he who shall not be named Voldemort gave Harry the ability to talk to snakes. What about Yu-Gi-Oh?
No one's going to get that but me.
I'm confused.
You see, Yu-Gi-Oh is a card game, like Pokemon.
No, not about that. Well, to be honest, a little about that. But did you just say parcel talk? Like the mail is going to start talking to us now? Why, hello there, box. Where would you like me to ship you?
Did it, answer you?
No, it's not even addressed right.
It's called parseltongue. Excuse me. Went a little redneck there. It is what they call a wizard that can communicate with snakes. And can't and can. They can both can't and can communicate with snakes. The two most notable are, of course, the founder of the Slytherin house, Salazar Slytherin, and the Dark Lord himself, Voldemort.
And Harry Potter.
Yes, and Harry Potter. Aren't you the annoying one?
Yes, he is.
Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Who are you again?
I know I sound completely different than the movies, and that's probably why you're confused. But let me introduce myself once again. I'm sure we've met before, but I probably didn't have this cold. My name, and yes, ghosts can get cold before you question me on that. My name is Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpenton. I am the ghost of Gryffindor Tower.
Yeah, sorry. I only really remember Godric with his long, supple, luscious white beard.
Guys, I hate to break up this reunion, but the snake is getting louder, and it keeps saying, the time has come, the door must be opened.
The time has come, the door must be opened. Sounds like lyrics to a Chicago song.
Young lady, if you can understand the snake, you must be a dark witch. We don't want your kind here. Please leave the Gryffindor Tower now. I'm thinking the Slytherin common room would be the best place for you and your friends. Look for the Bloody Baron for help. He's the ghost for Slytherin House.
Way to go, Laura. Now we're on our own in Hogwarts and no way to get home.
Not to mention with a danger noodle on the loose, that is apparently your best friend.
And now I won't even get to see my Godric. Oh, Godric, baby. It's not my fault, sweetie. I swear.
Yeah, this is the worst thing ever.
Well, it's not as bad as the author of the series making insensitive tweets.
Yeah, you got me there.
There has to be a reason we were brought here, and an explanation as to why I can hear snakes talking. If I remember correctly, the Slytherin house is in the dungeon.
Well, you are the best with directions. I'm Laura. Look at me. I don't ever use a GPS. I'm Laura.
I hate it when you do that.
I'm Laura. I hate when you mock me. I'm Laura.
Honestly, Chris, where would you put all of the wizards you consider to be dark and evil?
Wow. She's got a point. You're so smart. You're Laura.
Yeah, I'm Laura. I'm so smart. You're right.
All right, thanks. Let's go find the dungeon. Kids are the worst.
What? That's how I make fun of you in real life.
That was even better than his nearly headless Nick impression.
That was spot
more
on.
Accurate.
Have you ever heard John Cleese with a cold? No. So,
yeah, he had a cold and a fish called Wanda.
okay, I stand corrected.
La 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 la
I know it may not seem like it, but we've been walking around for a while and haven't found the Slytherin area or this bloody ghost. But what's that smell? Are we by the kitchens?
No, I think that's troll poop.
Troll poop? Oh, that's not good.
I don't think that's troll poop. It smells just like my Nana's meatloaf.
I don't want to know what's in your Nana's meatloaf.
Well, the secret ingredient was not troll poop. I can assure you that. It might have been bat wings, but I don't know. I was like 5 or so.
Hey, look at all the paintings of food on the walls. Do you think they could be like scratch and sniff? All paintings in the Harry Potter world are magical, you know. I'm gonna scratch and sniff this painting of a bowl of pears.
Does it smell like pears?
Sabrina, you opened the door to the kitchen. Maybe this is the door the snake has been telling Laura to open.
I doubt it.
Hello, masters. I'm Dobby.
Oh, great. We found Dobby.
Oh, look. It's the rude missus. Why are you going back to where? What are you doing back at Hogwarts?
Dobby, do you have a cold too?
He's a witch.
Everybody has COVID-19 in this castle.
He turned me into a newt. I got better.
You know, that's great. You know what would make him feel better? Because it sounds like he's got something in his throat? A drink. Where's the fridge?
Is Master JL thirsty?
Grover, now. Why did you guys let him be Dobby? I'm sorry. I get pooped on by a snake. I come out, and this whole script goes to poop.
You know what? If you had the actor who did Dobby right here, you'd be like, wow, I can't tell if it's me.
Yeah,
or
sure.
you.
That's exactly what he would say.
I'm thirsty.
Is Master JL thirsty? Dobby remembers Master JL is always thirsty for the hoppity drinks.
Yes, Dobby, Master JL is very thirsty. I will give you both of my socks if you get me some beer.
Dobby doesn't appreciate being mocked.
JL doesn't appreciate being thirsty.
Well, Dobby's already free, sir. But here, let me get you some hoppity drink. First, pick a card, any card, and poof! Here's Master's beer, sir.
Wow, that was the quickest I've ever gotten a beer. You know what? You're all right in my book, Dobby.
Thank you, sir. Dobby likes you, too.
Oh, my God. Get a room, and hopefully this isn't an IPA.
JL's beer cooler, it's cooler than you think. JL's beer cooler, it's cool enough to drink. It's cool enough to drink, yeah.
So, JL, what IPA is this?
It is? Oh, I love when she does this in the magical world. It always brings me an IPA. It is from Elysian. It is their Contact Haze Hazy IPA because apparently Laura can't see where we're going.
Yeah, I've had a really poopy day, guys.
No one's going to understand that.
She stepped in troll poop.
It's all right. The 4 people in this room do.
Well, I'm going to give the label a 6 because...
Really?
Yeah, we're opening up the guy's head and his brains are coming out.
Maybe that's the door the snake wanted to open.
Maybe, I don't know.
Oh, I thought it was supposed to be Florida. I was really confused.
That did kind of look like Florida. It looked like Florida when I first looked at it, too.
You know what, Florida? That's a guy's head. It's clearly not a state.
Are they supposed to be zombies?
Yeah, zombies who love to drink.
No.
But no, look, there's like all these people wandering around him, and his eyeballs have no pupils.
And they are not 6 feet apart.
Wouldn't
They are not.
Contact Haze be like secondhand getting high?
Yeah,
off
it's
of
like
somebody?
getting a contact high.
Yeah. They're not zombies. Well, I mean, after they get their high, they could be zombies.
I still say it looks like Florida.
It looks nothing like Florida. Florida does not have eyes, nose, and a mouth.
What makes it hazy?
It's cloudier.
So it's just a color?
Yeah, it's a cloudier IPA.
Well, stay tuned to the end of the show when we rate the beer. We're going to rate it on a system of 1 through 6, 1 being the worst, 6 being the best. This is based on a 6-pack. It makes sense to everybody in the entire world except for one lone Canadian in Kissimmee.
La 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 la
All right, sir. Now that you have your beer, why are you back at Hogwarts?
We came back because Laura says a snake is telling her to open a door. I think she's gone crazy.
I sound like Marge, and you sound like Homer.
That's right.
The rude missus is a dark witch. You must leave the kitchen now. Darby's old master.
Darby?
Yeah. Dobby's not Irish. Dobby's old master was a dark wizard. Dobby does not like dark magic. Unless it's Yu-Gi-Oh, of course. Of course.
Well, at least we got our beer before we got kicked out. Wait. Jill, that's why you wouldn't tell him why we were here beforehand? Very smart. I'm glad you guys are my friends, except I'm starting to wonder about Laura.
Hey, I don't know why I can hear the snake talk. It could just be my poor choice in men over the years.
Or, now hear me out, you're a witch.
Witches.
Listen, I'm not a witch. I'm your wife. But after what you just said, I'm not sure I even want to be that.
Inconceivable.
Besides the potential divorce happening, it's kind of getting boring around here. All I see is a long hallway with bare stone walls, 2 torches, and 6 spiderwebs.
Besides, guys, if I was a witch and I could speak parseltongue and I belonged to Slytherin house, I would have to be pureblood.
You do realize that you made the door open? No wonder the snake picked you.
Let's keep walking. Walk, walk, walk.